Every individual possesses a wellspring of potential, a force so compelling, so transformational, that it can shape reality itself. This force is the power of imagination. Neville Goddard, visionary of his time, recognized this strength, emphasizing, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and observe the route that your attention follows. When we delve deep into this sentiment, we find layers of truth that are not just philosophical, but also practical. Our internal world is a magnificent theater. It's where dreams form, emotions brew, and where we, unbeknownst to many, have the power to draft the script of our external reality. But how, you may wonder, does this ethereal inner world influence the tangible outer world? The bridge between the two is our consistent belief and the emotions we attach to our dreams. Take a moment to recall a time when you passionately wished for something. Maybe it was a childhood dream or an adult aspiration. Recall the intensity of your desire and the clarity of your vision. You might have noticed that the world around you began to shift, even if subtly, bringing elements, resources, or opportunities related to that wish closer to you. Why did this happen? It's because your inner state of desire, combined with a potent imagination, began to resonate with the universe's frequencies, drawing your wish closer to the realm of reality. And however, it's essential to note that imagination isn't mere daydreaming. It's a powerful form of creation. When we imagine, we not only visualize scenarios, but also invest emotionally, mentally, and sometimes even physically, aligning ourselves with our dreams. This alignment generates energy, an aura, a vibrational frequency that begins to interact with the world, acting as a magnet, attracting circumstances, people, and events that resonate with our imagined reality. Visualization alone, while powerful, might not be enough to create the reality we desire. To truly harness the force of our imagination, we must delve into the emotional realm, allowing ourselves to feel every facet of our dreams. As the title suggests, feeling is indeed the secret to transforming our ethereal desires into palpable realities. Imagine for a moment you're yearning for a serene vacation by the sea. Visualizing the beach, the waves, and the setting sun paints a beautiful picture. However, when you begin to feel the cool breeze on your skin, hear the gentle lapping of the waves, taste the salt in the air, and experience the warm, tingling sensation of the sun kissing your face, the dream takes on a new depth. This depth is the feeling, a secret sauce that can fast-track your dreams from mere thoughts to tangible experiences. But why are feelings so potent? Feelings are the language of the universe. They emit vibration waves of energy that ripple out, connecting with similar frequencies. When we deeply feel our dreams and wishes, we're essentially amplifying our desires, broadcasting them on a frequency that the universe can tune into with clarity. The emotions we associate with our dreams act as catalysts, accelerating their manifestation. Consider the difference in energy between these two statements. Number one, I want a loving relationship. Number two, I feel the warmth, security, and joy of being in a loving relationship. The latter doesn't just express a wish, it embodies it. It immerses you into the experience, making the universe more receptive to your desires. Moreover, feelings have a unique way of rewiring our subconscious mind. Our brain doesn't differentiate between real events and vividly imagined ones accompanied by strong emotions. By consistently feeling the joy, gratitude, or excitement of your wish fulfilled, you're training your subconscious to believe it's already real. This belief further solidifies your emotional and mental alignment with your goal, creating a virtuous cycle of positive expectation and alignment. In the process of feeling, we also confront our deepest fears, doubts, and insecurities. Embracing these feelings rather than shying away from them allows us to transcend barriers, ensuring that our positive desires are not mired by underlying negative emotions. Living in the state of your wish fulfilled transports you to an ethereal realm of existence known as the state of grace. It's an elevation of the spirit, a symphony of trust, joy, and serenity that influences not only your internal dialogue, but also the energy you send out to the world. Within this state, there's an underlying knowledge that everything from the subtle shifts to the monumental changes in your life is conspiring to manifest your desires. Imagine navigating through life with an internal compass that constantly reaffirms your direction. Even when external circumstances seem contrary, this compass or state of grace ensures that your internal world remains unshaken. This is a realm where doubt gets transformed into assurance, and where every obstacle is perceived not as a blockade, but as a stepping stone guiding you closer to your dreams. In this state, the concept of radical acceptance comes into play. It's the art of embracing the present moment in its entirety. While it's natural to yearn for change or aspire for a future that mirrors our desires, there's immense power in recognizing the perfection of the now. This doesn't mean resigning to complacency, but rather it involves acknowledging the current moment as a necessary part of your journey, ripe with hidden lessons and opportunities. The state of grace also introduces a dance with the universe, a harmonious flow where one isn't fighting against the current, but rather gliding with it. Every event, be it a challenge or a blessing, is perceived with a sense of purpose. The challenges are lessons intricately designed for personal growth, and the blessings are affirmations of the universe's unwavering support. Embedded within this graceful existence is a form of confidence that's distinct from arrogance. It's a quiet yet potent assurance. It whispers to you that your dreams aren't mere possibilities, but impending realities. This confidence isn't just internal. It exudes, touching every interaction, influencing outcomes, and magnetizing opportunities that align with your wishes. Another hallmark of this state is an elevated form of gratitude. While many express thankfulness after receiving, the state of grace inculcates gratitude that is proactive. It's a heartfelt appreciation for the dreams that are yet to manifest, for the blessings that are en route. This form of gratitude creates a powerful feedback loop with the universe, essentially reinforcing the process of manifestation. Moreover, the state of grace brings about a harmony that seamlessly blends thoughts, emotions, and actions. It ensures that your innermost desires, the words you speak, and the steps you take are in synchrony, propelling you towards your dreams with an almost divine momentum. Amidst the cacophony of life, the state of grace bestows an individual with a profound serenity. External chaos becomes mere background noise, unable to disturb the profound peace that emerges from the certainty that the universe is indeed conspiring in one's favor. When embraced fully, the state of grace doesn't just expedite the manifestation of desires, it transforms the very fabric of one's life experience, infusing every moment with magic, meaning, and an abundance of miracles. Persistence and imagination is akin to tending a garden. Just as a garden diligently waters the seeds, removes weeds, and ensures the right amount of sunlight, nurturing our dreams requires consistent attention, faith, and a deep-seated belief in their fruition. It's about returning day after day to that sacred space in our minds where our wishes are not only possibilities but also imminent realities. When we think of imagination, it's easy to dismiss it as a fleeting or fanciful activity. Yet in its true essence, imagination is the mold wherein we shape our futures. It's the canvas where our dreams take form, where they're painted in vivid colors, waiting to be brought to life. However, occasional or half-hearted imagining seldom brings about transformation. The power lies in persistence. Imagine dropping a stone into a pond. The initial splash creates ripples, but once the stone sinks, the water returns to its calm state. However, imagine if you kept dropping stones persistently, one after the other. The ripples would become waves, and the once placid pond would be transformed into a dynamic body of water. Similarly, by persistently immersing ourselves in our imagination, we create ripples in the universe, which eventually gather momentum, turning into powerful waves of manifestation. Yet persistence isn't merely about frequency, it's also about depth and intensity. When we dive deep into our imaginations, feeling every emotion, savoring every sensation, and truly living the experience in our minds, we create an energy so potent that it begins to resonate with the fabric of reality itself. Doubts, fears, and uncertainties are akin to the weeds in our garden of dreams. Every gardener knows that ignoring weeds can jeopardize the health and beauty of the entire garden. Similarly, when these doubts creep in, it's imperative to address them, to pluck them out from their roots. This doesn't mean that we won't experience negative emotions or thoughts. Instead, it means that when they arise, we acknowledge them, understand their source, and then gently redirect our focus back to our vision. Persistence in imagination also teaches us the art of patience. Just as a seed doesn't transform into a blossom overnight, our dreams might not materialize immediately. But every day, with every imaginative act, we're a step closer. We're layering our desires, building them up brick by brick in the ethereal realm until one day they solidify in our tangible reality. Furthermore, this journey of persistent imagination reveals insights about ourselves. It sheds light on our deepest desires, our innate strengths, and areas that need healing or growth. By returning again and again to our imaginative realm, we're not just creating our external reality, but also sculpting our inner selves, refining our beliefs, and reinforcing our faith. In the grand tapestry of life, where every thought weaves a thread, persistence in imagination ensures that our threads are strong, vibrant, and purposeful, creating a masterpiece that reflects our heart's truest desires. To embody your dreams is to allow them to seep into the very marrow of your being, to let them become an inseparable part of who you are. It's more than just wanting or visualizing. It's about becoming one with your desires, letting them shape your identity, actions and interactions with the world. It's about making a silent but profound proclamation to the universe that you're not just a dreamer, but also the very manifestation of your dreams. Consider for a moment a sculptor. Before the sculptor touches the chisel and the marble, they see the finished sculpture in their mind's eye. They don't just visualize it. They become intimately familiar with it, knowing every curve, every detail. With each strike of the chisel, they're not merely removing pieces of marble, but are bringing their vision to life. This connection between the sculptor and the sculpture is a dance of embodiment. The artist doesn't just see or imagine the final work. They embody it in every movement, every thought, every breath. In much the same way, when we set out on the journey of realizing our dreams, where visualization isn't enough, we must become the living, breathing epitome of our aspirations. It means adopting the habits, mindset, and lifestyle that align with our goals even before they have materialized in our physical reality. If your dream is to be a renowned writer, you start by adopting the habits and mindset of one. You write daily, you read voraciously, and you immerse yourself in the world of literature. In essence, you don't wait for external validation to live out your identity as a writer. You embody it from the get-go. Embodying your dreams also requires a deep level of trust and surrender. It's about trusting in the universe's timing and wisdom. It's about understanding that while you play a crucial role in co-creating your reality, there's also a larger cosmic dance at play where every twist, turn, and pause has significance. Surrendering doesn't mean inaction. Instead, it means acting with purpose and passion, but without the crippling weight of attachment to the outcome. It's the liberation of knowing that while you plant the seeds and tend the garden, nature will take its course in its own perfect timing. Furthermore, as you embody your dreams, you'll find that your perception of challenges shifts. No longer are they insurmountable barriers, but rather stepping stones, each offering you unique lessons, insights, and opportunities for growth. This perspective stems from the realization that when you truly embody your dreams, you align with a higher frequency, one that resonates more with solutions and opportunities than with problems. Lastly, as you move closer to the essence of your dreams, you inspire others. Your journey becomes a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of faith, persistence, and embodiment. By living out your dreams, by letting them permeate every aspect of your life, you silently give permission to others to chase after their own aspirations, teaching them that dreams aren't just fleeting thoughts, but tangible realities waiting to be embraced.